First grade, we are going to practice spelling some words with some of our new two-letter phonograms that we've learned. But first, I'll have us practice the one that I didn't have us practice last time, and that is our E. And what do we say for that one? We say E-double-E, always says E. All right, so write your E-double-E and say it while you write it. All right, put your finger under that phonogram you just wrote and read it to me. Good. E-double-E always says E. I like this one because the name's kind of in the title if we say the whole thing. Okay, so make sure yours looks like mine. All right, and now we're ready to spell some words. Again, we're not going to be tested on these. It's just for us to practice spelling. All right, so our first one, let's write the word word. Class, what are we going to write? Good, word. All right, what sounds do we hear in the word word? Good, our sounds are w, d. All right, and our is the of worms. Class, which are we going to use? Very good. The of worms. So one more time, tell me the sounds that you're going to write. Excellent. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, when you're finished, put your pencil down and look at me so I know you're ready to move on. All right, so before you tell me what to write, I know that I need to skip a clock space, remember, because we always leave a clock space between our words. All right, so put your finger under the first phonogram you just wrote and tell me so read to me what you wrote. Good, what? And which is it? Good, the of worms. And good, d. Remember which we need to start over space just below the dotted line, touch 2 on the clock. All right, so make sure your word looks like mine. Make sure your word looks like my word. Okay, and we'll underline our two-letter phonogram. Right. And let's read our word. All right, very nice job. Ooh. Our next word is work. What's the word? Good, work. I went to work early this morning. Work. What sounds do we hear in the word work? Good. Our sounds are w, k. All right. Our is the of worms, right? And our k is line letter k. Oh my, that's a lot to remember. Let's go over it one more time. What are our sounds? Good. Our sounds are w, k. It's the of worms and line letter k. All right, write it. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, so put your finger under that first phonogram in work and read to me what you wrote. And of course, I'm going to skip a clock space. Good, what? Good. Which is it? Good. The of worms. Good. And which k is it? Good. Line letter k. All right, so make sure your work looks like mine. And then we'll underline our the of worms. And let's read our word. All right, nice job. All right, next let's write the word ship. What's the word? There was a big ship sailing on the ocean. Ship. What sounds do we hear in the word ship, class? Very good. Our sounds are sh, eh, p. All right, write those sounds and say them while you write them. Remember, we need 2 letters to say sh. All right, when you're finished, put your pencil down and your finger under that first phonogram in the word. All right, and read me what you just wrote. Good. Sh. Eh. Good. And. All right, great job, class. Make sure your ship looks like mine. All right, and we'll underline our 2-letter phonogram. And now we can read our word. All right, great job. Isn't it neat how the more phonograms you learn, the more words you can spell? We've just learned a few 2 and 3 letter ones, and already you can write a lot of words. All right, the next word is thin. What's the word? Good, thin. Let's see. There was just a thin space between the desks, thin. What sounds do you hear in the word thin? Good, it's eh, n. All right, one more time, what are our sounds? Very good. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, when you're finished, put your pencil down and your finger under that first phonogram in the word you just wrote. And read to me what you just wrote. Good. Good. Eh. And good. All right, so we'll underline our 2-letter phonogram and we'll read our word that we just wrote. All right, let's write the word, math. What's our word? Good. I like learning math. What sounds do you hear in the word math? Very good. Our sounds are ah. All right. Write those sounds and say them while you let's go over it one more time. Good. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, class, put your finger under that first phonogram. Tell me what I need to write to spell math. Good, and I made sure to leave a clock space. Good. Good. Ah. Good. So make sure your map looks like mine. And let's read our word. All right. We've just got 2 more words left. Next, let's write the word shot. What's the word? That's another one of those words that has more than one meaning, but you could use it as in, oh no, I have to get a shot. I hope it doesn't hurt. Shot. What sounds do we hear in the word shot? Good. Our sounds are sh, ah, t. All right. Write the one more time. What are our sounds? Very good. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, class, what do I need to write to spell shot? Good. Shh. Good. Ah. And good. T. All right. Underline our 2-letter phonogram. And let's read our word. Excellent. All right, this last word is one of my favorite things, so I'm excited for us to eat it. It's the word beet. Class, what's our word? Good, beet. But the kind of beet that you eat. So it's really yummy and sweet and purple, but it makes a big mess when you're peeling it. You have to be careful because otherwise it makes everything around it purple or red. All right, have you ever had a beet? Oh my goodness, I like eating beets so much. All right, so our word is beet, like the vegetable. All right, what sounds do we hear in the word beet? Very good. Our sounds are b, e, t. All right, and the e that we're going to use is E-double-E, always says E. All right, one more time. What are our sounds? And the E? Excellent. E-double-E, always says E. All right, write the sounds in beet and say them while you write them. All right, put your finger under that first phonogram in the word you just wrote and tell me what I need to write to spell one of my favorite vegetables. All right, it's B. What's next? And which E is that? Good. E-double-E, always says E. And good. T. All right, we'll underline our 2-letter phonograms. And let's read the word we just wrote. All right, great work, first grade. I think we get to spell some more words. We'll have another video or two. Keep up the great work.